for the MSA center stage. McKenzie, repeat champion. Talk about how impressive your performance was today. It seemed like you got better as the round progressed.
Yeah, that's definitely how it happened. My first two dives weren't as strong as I've been practicing them, so I kind of got off balance there a little bit, but I just picked it up and finished strong.
How hard is it to repeat? Obviously, everyone's gunning for you. You have a lot of pressure on you. You're able to do it again. You actually improved your score considerably from last year as well.
Yeah, I train year-round, so that definitely helps, and I do a lot of AAU meets. But you just got to go out there and nail your dives on the day that the meet is. You're just as good as the last performance, so anything can happen on any given day.
What goes through your head in terms of when you're waiting for your dive? Is there anything you try to focus on, or what's your approach mentally?
I just stay focused throughout the whole meet. I just block everything out. I don't really like to know where I stand in the lineup at all. If I glance at it, okay, but I don't really get too caught up in it.
Now, you were aware that there was a repeat champion boys earlier today.
Yeah.
Any extra pressure on you to live up to that and to repeat as well?
Yeah, I mean, that was the goal coming in here, to win again, but I mean, definitely there's some younger girls that are coming up that are really good, so I definitely knew who my competition was today.
Now, the top 9 qualified for states. You actually won states last year.
Yeah.
With the thought process, what do you need to improve upon going forward? What are you going to do before you head up there to Bucknell?
I'm just going to practice every day like I've been doing, and practice 100% in practice and stuff. Clean up some few mistakes today that I had and hope for the best at states.
Now, you're a senior. I'm sure you were pretty impressed by some of the freshmen and sophomores that were competing against you. Actually, second and third place both went to freshmen. Talk about seeing some of the younger girls, and I'm sure you can relate because you're in that position at one point.
Yeah, my freshman and sophomore year, I both placed third place. So, I mean, it is definitely possible, and they are really good divers. So they are going to be good whenever they get up into the juniors and seniors. I can't wait to follow up with them.
They're probably going to be a little happy to see you moving on.
Yeah.
But talking about moving on, have you decided what you're going to be doing after your high school graduation?
Yeah, I got a diving scholarship to Youngstown State University. So that's where I plan to go.
And that's certainly going to be a very exciting time for you, I'm sure. What went into making that decision?
Well, right at the moment, I practice at Youngstown under the head coach and everything. And, going into the recruiting process and everything, one of my biggest fears was not liking the coach once I got to the college that I went to. And since I already am practicing with the coach at Youngstown, it was just a perfect fit. We get along great, and it's close to home, so...
You talk about the success that you had, obviously winning this year, winning as a junior, doing very well in your sophomore and freshman years as well. Do you get a little reflective after winning today and look back on the success that you had over your 4 years, because this is the last time you will be diving for the WPIAL championship?
Yeah, I definitely do. It makes me sad because, going in my freshman year, I was like, oh, I got 4 more years ahead of me, But now it's like, it's here, it's over almost. I have 1 meet left, so just going to make the most of it.
And pretty confident that you're going to come out on top in that last meet?
There's some competition on the other side of the state, so you never know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to keep practicing hard.
Well, I appreciate you stopping up here once again. That's McKenzie Stelter from Mohawk, the defending champion, repeat, back-to-back winner. Congratulations. Good luck in the state championship as well.
Thank you.
All right. Appreciate it. So very nice of her to join us here today. We got a nice picture of the medal as